All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. Kwesi, Kevin O'Connell just wrapping up their press conference. Definitely some nuggets to take out of there. We're going to go over the highlights, things worth mentioning. Before we do that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos here every damn day, talking Vikings. Let's go get that 12K subs. Let's roll. All right, so yeah, I mean, there was some good nugs that came out of it. Obviously, the big talkers was Kyrie Jackson right out of the gate, and then Jordan Addison. But let's talk Kyrie Jackson. I mean, if you watch this, our front office, the ownership, everything in such a horrible situation. They are doing everything right, and they continue to prove why Kwesi, why the owners are some of the best in the business when it comes to actually, being a person opposed to just a business. I mean, for Kyrie Jackson, they're paying for a lot of the expenses for the funeral. They're going to be doing a celebration of life right there at the place as well, so the players can do that. They're going to the funeral. They're not using his number this year or his locker. They're going to be doing decals, just everything. And the way they're going about it is just, it's just proud to be a Minnesota Viking fan when you see stuff like that in such a horrible situation. So Jordan Addison, again, another big talker. They're pretty tight-lipped. You could tell they're disappointed. They said they're disappointed, but basically they're going to let all the legal issues continue until they have all of the information. He said it without saying it, basically, but something's going to happen, whether it's the NFL suspending him, whether it's the Vikings suspending him. Again, he didn't say that. You could just tell by his demeanor, like something's going to go down. They both clearly love Jordan Addison. They're rooting for him. But you could tell that this is definitely a big issue. But long story short, they're going to let it all play out, see what happens. TJ Hawkinson will start training camp out on the pup well ahead of schedule. I mean, well ahead of schedule is wonderful to see and hear. Sometimes you might just say, hey, no, he's on pace. He's on pace. Well, he's not on pace. He is above pace. He is rolling. So who knows? We'll see. Yesterday, some news came out that he might not even go on the full pup where he can't be out till week 7. We'll see. That will be one to watch. Andrew Van Ginkel, the other guy that's everybody's wondering if he's going to be ready to go. It sounds like this dude's ready to roll. He said, yeah, they might gradually work him in initially, but he's expecting a full workload the start of training camp, and expect to see him out there. Other things, quarterback talk. Again, he's saying no set depth chart. Sam had a great spring. He wants a competitive situation. Sam will take major part of the reps with the ones, but JJ as well. So as painful it is, we're just going to let this play out. We're going to have to see it on the field and see what happens. What he did say, which was nice to hear, is basically he's not forcing anything. Somebody asked him, as far as, you're going in the year 3 of a year 4 contract. Are you going to start to panic if stuff starts falling off the rails right out of the gate? Are you going to start to panic? Or maybe, I think they were alluding to, are you going to just put in JJ McCarthy? And, he said he's not going to allow any outside factors decide what he's going to do with JJ. He's going to do the best thing for JJ McCarthy and the best thing for the Minnesota Vikings to win. Other than that, there was a few more fluff questions, but that was pretty much the meat and potatoes of it. If you haven't watched it, again, I would watch it just for the beginning, just so you can see them talk about Kyrie Jackson, talk about how much they love this dude, talk about everything they're doing as an organization to honor him. It's good, but yeah, it should be on Vikings.com. Other than that, we'll be back hot and heavy all week talking Vikings.